There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Right. I assume to start the DLC, I need to go talk to the same guy that I talked to start the Foundations DLC. Bro, I want to re-download Control, but it's so fucking slow. The download or the game itself? Also, welcome in, Mike. How are you, man? Yeah, so this guy's flashing. This guy's a flashy boy. So I think we go to this dude.
Clean out every last hiss with one thorough sweep, room by room. But
the download? Oh, dude. I hate when the download is slow. My speeds are pretty quick, but when they do go slow, it's a pain. You restarted Control due to Steam release, but I played it enough that I know it's worth it. Yeah, I've played it twice. So originally I bought it on console. I bought it on console on disc. So I got the... I when I finished it, I traded it in, because I didn't realize, actually, at the time, that there was a season pass. And then it was on sale on Epic, on the Epic Game Store, so I bought it. And I played through on PC off stream, because I'd already streamed it from console. And then I got the Foundations DLC, and I didn't stream the Foundations DLC, and I kind of wish I did now. But I thought with this one I'm going to stream it, just because.
I heard you closed the Hiss portal, or whatever it is we're calling it. And if we could just flush out the stragglers.
So, what the how do I start the DLC?
So, what's next for Simon Arish?
Well, first off, I'm banning all slide projectors. That's it. Seriously, though?
That's fair.
Review our protocols. Research should not be making decisions that endanger the entire Bureau, fuck it, the entire fucking world, without some serious oversight.
I think Pope would agree. Certain people in the Bureau have been working in the shadows for too long.
And I'd like to make these HRAs part of the mandatory Bureau uniform. They're not stylish, but better safe than sorry.
I don't think anyone will complain. Not after this.
Honestly, if I had had the money, I probably would have bought it on Steam myself. I might still buy it on Steam at some point. I mean, it's 40 quid. Also, I think my fucking... Sorry, 1 second. The screen is gonna freeze there. Why is Origin open? I turned Origin off. Like, I hate that Origin somehow just keeps managing to turn itself on. To turn on when you boot up the PC. That shit annoys me. Go away, Origin. Both those things are stylish, right? Sorry, alright. Back to it. I wants it. I don't have the golden suit. No, can the golden suit be obtained through gameplay? Because I know there was one that was a pre-order bonus or some shit. It can. Okay. I'll need to find out how to get that. Right, let's go. Let's try talk to Marshall, yeah.
I'll be seeing you.
Okay, she's got a red icon. Right. Hope. Here we go.
Jesse, good to see you.
The probability
I've
lab.
got Dylan situated in his containment cell like you asked. I've got medical staff running tests as we speak, and I'd be happy to walk you through the details later. Other than that, what's next?
With the slide projector turned off, the Hiss are shut out, but we're stuck with the ones already here. We can't lift the lockdown until they're all eradicated. If any Hiss ever got out, that would be the end of everything.
Well, eliminating them all will take time. Look, I'll do what I can on my end, but my research is progressing slower than I'd like.
I think I can help with that. I am making you the head of research, effective immediately. I want you to use everything the Bureau has, every resource, every confidential scrap of data, and find a way to keep the Hiss out for good.
That's... Really? I mean, yes, I can certainly... Yes. Yes, I accept.
You'll do great. Besides, I didn't really have anyone else lined up.
I'm honored, Jesse, really. Thank you.
Okay, so the room got really bright there out of nowhere. It's like it's like they turned the light off for the cutscene and then turned it back on again. It's in the probability lab. Well, you know something? I might go get that now. If you want to walk me through how to get that, and then we can wear the gold suit for the DLC.
Director.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her...
Oh shit!
It was a distress call. Phaeton sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh?
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. So it was as easy as just going to the elevator. It's actually really hard. You need to win a roulette game. Okay, well I'll look it up and then we'll see if I can get it at some point. Hey, Alan Wake, what's up, dude? Yeah, promotion lighting, right? We have to set the mood. Mood lights. Mood lights, baby. The fuck? That's a weird way to load in the... What the fuck, dude? Hello? Oh, Jesus, okay.
Hello? Anyone here? Guess not.
Also, don't mind all the ones that I haven't read. I already read all the files when I played through on stream, so I didn't read them when I played through off stream. Okay? I didn't skip all this stuff. I have read it before. I could probably do with reading it again, actually, to bring myself up to steam, but most of this stuff is just nonsense. Well, I better leave, as I want to do that myself. Yeah, I mean, if you're avoiding spoilers, yeah, I totally understand, Mike. No problem at all. Thank you for popping in, my friend. I appreciate it. Mr. Kirkland, here are the latest agents confirmed missing, presumed dead from the containment breach yesterday. Jonathan Connor, Ezra Cruz, Carolyn Dempsey, Lindsay Malcolm, Charles Murray, Derek Sa. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. I'm sorry. Letters of condolences will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending to their families. You will be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, a network engineer checked how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, a large number of active investigations were not archived yet, and the only hard copies of reports exist behind the firebreak. They're lost, I'm afraid. RIP. RIP. Are these all new files?
A lot more crowded than the rest of the Bureau.
Are these all new files? This communication led to a local coroner examining the body of William Burra, male, Caucasian, 33-year-old man found dead on his property per police report. Remains obtained from coroner's office also include blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. Blunt force injuries to the head, lacerations to the left ear, cheek, blunt force injuries, extremities, dislocation of his right knee, complete avulsion of the right upper extremity with associated fracture of the proximal right humerus. What's avulsion? What does that mean? That's a word I'm not familiar with. Extensive trauma to the abdominal region. Complete avulsion of multiple organs, including stomach, heart, liver, pancreas, kidneys, and portions of the large and small intestines, all missing from scene. What the fuck? What the hell? It is my opinion that Mr. Burra's death is not the result of a mechanical accident as claimed by authorities. The removal of organs is consistent with animal attack. Yikes. This man was ripped to shreds. resignation letter. To whom it may concern, it is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as head of investigations for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard of my department's redacted chaos control. What's up, Omega? How are you, man? My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warnings have fallen on deaf ears, so I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. Oh yeah, because walking out and resigning is really going to resolve the situation, right? That's worked never. I blame the situation on our redacted, who was routinely ignored my requests for assistance in reclaiming the parts of the investigations sector lost to the redacted, loose inside. I'm going to assume they're talking about the hiss here. I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that firebreak. Oh, you're going to play Kakarot today? I'm going to have to pop in and see you play Kakarot. Kakarot's good fun, dude. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The redacted has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland. Oh, fuck you, Joshua! I got an emote! I got an emote from your subscription. Thank you. 6 months of tier 1? I don't even know what that emo is. That's from Hyperscape or some shit, is it? I'm doing very well, Omega. I'm doing really well, man. How are you feeling after yesterday as well? You weren't feeling very well, you said. Yes! How are you doing, Josh? I saw you were playing some Dead by Daylight with some fellas the other day. I'm glad you're having a good time with it, man. I'm really considering picking the game up, but I really don't know if I'd be very good at it. It's one of those things where it's like, will I be good at this game? Plus, the fact that I'm playing so many bloody games at the moment, it's crazy. Mr. Dennis. So yes, there is an increase in AW cases. And yes, it would be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine exactly why that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff. Well, that doesn't help. If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people. It's simple math. Between the staff we lost in the Hartman thing and the ones who left for the other departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Just filing the paperwork for all the altered items we left behind in the sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This lobby isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move investigations to a more suitable location months ago. It better not still be sitting on your desk. People are getting restless, and as Kirkland's interim replacement, it's your job to handle it. Best regards, Agent Grayson. Dick Grayson? Fucking, we've got Robin working for us, bros. How could we lose? Yeah, the Nearly Men. That's the one I was trying to think of. Yeah. It sounds like a good time, dude. Yeah, man, I've been on a big Warframe binge. I even streamed some this morning. It was actually quite fun this morning. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I have no clue what's going on in the game or what I'm supposed to do, but I'm having fun, oddly enough. So I'm guessing we're going that way. Warframe is a lot of fun. You see, I played a lot of Warframe on PS4 Tricana, and it's like I was pretty far in. Like I'd quite a few hours. Like I had about 600-700 hours on PS4, and I never quite made the jump over to PC because cross-save wasn't a thing, and I was very sad leaving all my stuff behind.
It's not working. Probably a loose power core somewhere.
Follow this cable. I was very sad leaving all my stuff behind. What's And I didn't really want to start on PC at the time, but then I seen like the Heart of Deimos stuff, and I was like, oh boy, I need to get into this. And like I haven't played Railjack or Fortuna. Like I loaded into Fortuna the other day, and like I think like when did Fortuna launch? 2 years ago, and I was sitting there, I was like, This is a really cool intro, and the song that plays and all. I was like, man, this is fucking cool, and I've kind of just been hooked back in again. Don't you move, box? I haven't even tried Railjack yet. I'm kind of saving that. I want to do Railjack on stream so people can kind of get my initial reaction to it. But yeah, it seems fantastic. I need to remember the controls. I need to remember the controls for Control.
Now that gate should open.
Can you do melee only in Warframe? I mean, it seems viable, dude, because fucking I spam the shit out of my fucking melee weapons, man, and they tear things to shit. It's fun. Dad jokes, boys. For authorization from Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation P1429 was launched into the legality of the Prime Candidate Program. Redacted by the Federal Bureau of Control. Since all known subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to decline interviews, very little first-hand information was gathered. However, anonymous sources and documentation declassified by by Mr. Kirkland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of systematic redacted were brought into the oldest house and placed under redacted examination and testing with the aim of appointing one as director upon maturity. Oh, this is fucking talking about... Yes, it's the Prime Candidate program was Jesse and her brother. This program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in the traumatic redacted of paranaturally inclined redacted. I'm going to assume that's the brother. And I cannot remember his name. Dylan? It's Dylan, right? Not only is this in breach of the Ash Act, but it flies in the face of basic human... I don't know why that word's redacted. This investigation team unequivocally redacted the Prime Candidate Program and recommends that it be redacted immediately. Fired. Terminated. Refer to file 982-0136 for full report. Whatever. Dylan, yeah. I knew it started with a D. I was thinking Darren for a second, and then I was like, no, this isn't like an Irish TV show. They don't call people Darren for no reason. Tractor procedures. Containment procedure. Item is not in Bureau custody. None known. A Frank Elk tractor. Olive green. Dried blood on the grill when last seen. Item is capable of vocalized responses or growls and unmanned locomotion. What the fuck? Considered highly aggressive and dangerous. It's like the fucking Christine of tractors. The item first came to the... It is Christine, right? That's that Stephen King book about the car. Am I getting that mistaken with another Stephen King book? The item first came to the Bureau's attention after the death of William Burra, owner of Burra Farm outside of Trenton, Texas. Local authorities arrived on the scene after an employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Burra beneath his tractor. Police arrived, but were immediately driven away by the tractor. The cops showed up and they were chased by a tractor. Panicked calls to federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau communications staff. A team was dispatched. Like the author William S. Burroughs, it could be a reference. It could be a reference. Remedy liked to reference it was Christine. Thank you. Upon arrival, the agents approached the item. It responded by growling like a bear. 3 agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are ongoing. Speaking to Mrs. Burra only revealed that she had a domestic altercation with Mr. Burra earlier the night of the incident. Whether these events are connected is currently unknown. Why can you zoom? Oh, that's actually quite nice. It's quite a nice accessibility option if you wanted to have the text a bit bigger. I thought there was something that you could actually zoom in on. Like some sort of like hidden message or something. Yes! In many ways, this is very inspired by SCP. Yeah, no shadow of a doubt. This is heavily inspired by the SCP. Essentially, the Federal Bureau of control paranormal and extraterrestrial, I suppose, items and artifacts and stuff like that. I don't know a whole lot about the SCP universe myself, but I do know a guy who he really likes it, and I remember watching him stream. It was like a game of it of some kind, and it was really fucked up. SCP, it's kind of a fan-made fiction. It's like a fan fiction of various different items. I don't know the intricate details about it, but it involves like paranormal stuff, you know, like mysterious fucking weird shit. It's really fucking cool. They have like a whole list of items that'll be on this containment, and each one has like this detailed backstory and stuff like that. It's really fucked up. So essentially, like...
Detective, but something definitely happened here.
Yeah, no shit, Jesse. Essentially, Jesse is the new director of the Bureau of Control. Max Payne, or the guy who voiced Max Payne, was the original director. But the gun that Jesse has chooses who becomes the director. And the gun chose her. Now this gun, I can't remember the exact name of it. My knowledge on the game is very rusty at the moment. But this gun is one of the most powerful weapons. The service weapon, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad somebody's here to cover up my I'm very rusty on the whole backstory. But yeah, it picks and chooses who the director is, and apparently Jessie and her brother were prime candidates for the director. Her brother was here before she was. He was taken at a very young age after a AWE, or a world-altering event, I believe it's called. And that's where the hiss come into it. The hiss were allowed in by the director through this slide projector, and the slide projector was really, really powerful. Now, apparently it's been turned off, but the building is in lockdown because we can't allow the hiss to get outside, and they need to exterminate all the hiss, essentially. It's really fucked up. This game is just crazy. It's like the X-Files on fucking amphetamines. Dude, it's a really good game, and it's like the Ultimate Edition is available on Steam right now, and I think it's like £9 off, so it's about $32 at the moment, which is a good price for the base game and the DLCs. There's kind of an end game kind of thing. Insert the Jackie Chan meme here. There's like an end game kind of endless mode. I've never done it, but there's like a jukebox that you can do. I don't know the details of it because I've never actually played it. We might try it out at some point here if I get the chance. But yeah, it's the story behind this game is madness. It's just crazy. I actually quite like this zoom in option. This is really good. Para-Criminal Profile, the Blessed Organization. This group/individual has operated outside of the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in para-criminal groups. A review of past cases has found various mentions of their activity over the years. In 2016, a production company called Blessed Pictures was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure of illicit paranatural materials. Jesus. Yeah, Shadowrun and Hitman are on Epic right now. Yeah, they're free. I picked them up earlier on. Enter the Gungeon was on it last week, was it not? And something else. In 1988, actually I skipped one there. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in the illegal use of an altered item. I think Remnant was the week before, wasn't it? I got that, it's kind of fun. Dude, I mean, if you're looking for anybody to play with Remnant, that's like 3-player co-op as far as I know. Yeah, I was just gonna say, because I think Poe said he was gonna download it as well. I played a tiny bit of it, like the first couple of levels, and I was really enjoying it. It seems like a lot of good fun. I can only imagine it'd be quite cool with a group of people. In 1988, a business called Blessed Repair and Service was suspected of involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of the businesses or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection to appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. Yeah, it is pretty fucking hard, dude. One of the levels, I was being chased around the sewers by some fucking crazy fool with dual blades, and then I was being chased by these fucking things that look like mushrooms, so I just ran. I just ran. I was like, I'm doing the Dark Souls route on this, man. I just skipped all the enemies and ran by them. I think I killed the first boss, or I call it a boss. It had a health bar on the bottom of the screen, so I assume it was a boss. An arrest order has been issued for any persons believed to be involved with the Blessed organization. Alright. Cool. So this thing here, right? This you know those cords that you pull to turn on the lights? This thing will teleport you to it's an inn, but it always teleports you to the same inn. I'm honestly, I should have fucking read up on the goddamn story of this game, because I didn't want to do that. That was totally an accident. That was... You have to pull it 3 times, by the way, and then it teleports you. Ready? Yes, it's a motel that operates on dream logic. Right. See, Trukana's here to make up for all my mistakes.
Do we know each other? This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake. Who are you? Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself. We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration. You need a drink. Yippish.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
We're very close now. You've been writing. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Riding?
You found a way!
No. I don't... Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen it.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
What the fuck? What was that?
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about.
Yeah, that's him.
What's he doing here? Thomas Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
Yeah, so usually this room is locked until I solve some sort of a puzzle over here, right? That sounded way different than the last time. What the fuck, dude? We're gonna watch an episode of Night Springs? Godwing, what's up, baby? How you doing? Just remember the rule of 3. Yeah. I vaguely remember. Why do I get the feeling this is gonna be kind of more horror inspired? This is kind of creepy already as it is. Like, this is... making that noise. The vending machine? Time for the weekend. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I was only saying at the start of the stream, I didn't realize this DLC was out today. And somebody came into my stream earlier and they were like, hey, the Control DLC is out. And I was like, cool, man. I'm gonna go buy it. And then I realized I had a $10 coupon for the Epic Game Store. So I got it for $5.
Lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. A resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Howdy, Poe. He is writing the story of what is going on at this very moment in time. Right? 1, 2, 3. Well, at least I've got my gun back. That's not good. That is very broken. Oh dear. I'm trying to remember what the fucking controls are. Do you know the controls to control? 'Cause I don't. Shoot, yeah. Aim, yeah. Melee, yeah. Use or seize? Seize was... see. Shield, Q, I've got that. Yeah. Launch is that one. Alright, so that's E, right. Yes, push button, receive bacon. Ah, yeah, so there's no reload because it reloads by itself. Excellent. Oh, we can't kill those fucking things, can I? They don't die. Now I remember. Oh, that would have been disastrous. Slamming into the wall. Right, so R is to swap shoulders. That's nice.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned. Why did Wake want me to come here?
Wait, this is the exact... What the fuck? This is... I came in here. Why am I surprised with this game? Like, why do I act surprised? Hello. That's not normal.
That doesn't look like a house shift.
No, that's that's not normal at all. Claim the control point. How's the stream looking, by the way, guys? Does it look good? When I installed this again, it turned the ray tracing on, and I was like, no, we don't want ray tracing on because that takes up a huge amount of the fucking GPU. So I turned it off. I mean, it looks fine without it. Looks as sexy as me. I mean, you can't see me. You don't know what I look like today. What the fuck? What's making noise? Oh god, there's a lot of them. Fuck. A lot of unmanned locomotion. Looks great. I will say one thing. This runs a lot better on PC than it does on console. Obviously. A lot of this action would have had a lot of frame drops on my PS4. I need to get back into the gist of the... I can't even remember how to change my gun. How do I... There's an alternate fire, and now I can't remember how to do it. You fucker. Jesus! Fucking hell, he hurt. Holy shit.
Of course, the hisser.
God damn! What's this, though? Launch speed boost. Oh yeah, what stuff did I have on? Health boost? A prime health boost? Alright, cool. An absolute energy recovery? Damn. Okay, I had some tasty mods from the Foundation DLC. That's not bad. I can't remember how to change the guns mode. What? Does it not tell me how to... Do you not tell me? F? Oh yeah. Yeah, there we are. That's it. There we go. Thank you. Offender's name, Hartman, Emil Hartman. Victim's names, Alan Wake, Tor Anderson, Odin Anderson, Rudolph Lane, Wendy DeSoul. Hey Casey! How you doing, babe? Good to see you. Officer's name, Special Agent Remy Dennis. Code 4, kidnapping of altered individuals, 1 count. Code 8, sanctions against altered organizations, 1 count. Code 37, obstruction of Bureau investigation, 1 count. Code 74, breaching the Ash Act, 6 counts. You're playing some Ape 6? Yes? Yeah? You can?
Hello.
You just got back from the next specialist, Poe.
Oh, the show.
Does
Fun.
it have a new name? Hey, Z-Train! Thank you for the fucking host, man. How you doing, bud?
Daddy, I've got a question for the chat.
Okay, go on. What's the question?
Do you know I've got unicorn ice cream?
Unicorn ice cream.
Yeah, and it tastes so good. It's like the best ice cream in the whole.
It tastes like unicorns, does it?
No, it tastes like so many stuff.
It tastes like so many stuff, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kiss hug. Yeah, you can have a unicorn ice cream. Hear your buddy, the Benster. He said, Poe says hello.
Hello, Poe.
You've never heard of unicorn ice cream? He's making that up.
No, I'm not making that up.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it, Harold. It looks good.
Look, God, man. It's good, sexy.
I forgot to read the rest of that. Oh well. I got distracted by cuteness. You. You were just fishing for a compliment there. That's all you were. Huh? How you doing, Z-Train? It's good to see you, man. Welcome. I have very little health. Wait. We gotta... I like the way I couldn't run through the broken glass, but I could flash through it. I could do my flash zip. This is going backwards. Jesse, were you dipping your fingers in the acid jar again? It is actually fucking similar, right? That's quite cool. That's a coinky dink. Is this a horror game? I feel like this part might dip slightly into horror because it's got some kind of link to Alan Wake. I want to get in there. Can I get in there? Well, you don't have to sit here and watch me play it, Ben. You can go downstairs. Nobody's there, is there?
I just said banana.
Did you come fishing?
Said,
Okay, what's behind this?
I said Anna doesn't.
What's behind this that it won't let me in? I feel with all her superpowers, this should just be pushed out of the way. Right? Alan Wake, you know something?
Whoa.
I vaguely remember Alan Wake. I feel I need to replay it. I don't know, dude. Video games, okay? Don't talk to me. Talk to Remedy Entertainment, alright? They're the guys who made the game. You can lift boulders but not bookcases. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Look, I can lift this, right? And I can fire it across the room, but I can't seem to lift a bookcase that's in my way. Hello. Maybe I get a stronger version of whatever I'm using. Hello. My feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. Sorry? My feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. Sure, that's a strange note. Just got back from work and now planning on getting extremely drunk. I mean, it is Friday. Hey, no worries about the late reply. Don't feel like you need to reply immediately when I ask you something. I like every streamer, we tend to just repeat ourselves, right? So this game is called Control. It's really weird. It's about a building called the Oldest House, which is a very paranormal building.
This is blocking the door.
So
now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and
much like Alan Wake.
shadows.
Aim a light source at the darkness to destroy it. So the character we play as, she arrives and she's like just a normal girl, but she's got a supernatural presence following her, or a paranormal presence. Wait. Big brain.
Light burns it away, huh?
Suck it.
Makes sense.
Man, I really should have brushed up on the backstory to this game before I decided to actually restream it. It's a weird game. If Tricana's in the chat, Tricana will probably be able to explain it. Oh. Where is that person's jaw? You replying, but in your chat? You know the amount of times I've done that, where I've hosted somebody but not realized that I've only hosted them from my own channel, and then I sit there talking to them in my chat? It's so dumb. It's the dumbest shit, but it's funny. I swear one day I was watching Hazero streaming and I was actually talking in my own chat. Oh, hi. And I was sitting there going, why isn't this fucker replying to me? And then I realized I was in my own channel. That was in the old fucking Twitch setup. It's not so bad anymore. Can we move these, please? For fuck's sake. Get out of my way. This is... Oh, that's not going to let me go through there, is it? That's that fungus again. Dangerous fungus. And you... Yeah, exactly. You wonder why they're not replying to you. It's like, this fucker. Fucking not talking to me. He's trying to wind me up or something. No. You're just talking in the wrong chat. You absolute noob. The fuck? Dude? Anybody else hear that? Well, you can't hear it. I've got headphones on, Ben. What?
I'm gonna call you Anthony.
No, I'd rather if you didn't, thanks. Because I'm your dad. Casey, thank you for the host. My activity feed on my OBS is not working for some reason. And nothing is coming up on OBS. Now, luckily, my alerts make noises, right? But
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman
OBS works.
like a worm through time. The third
Sometimes.
thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
Cool story, Alan. You care to elaborate? He's writing a story about us, though. Are there gonna be different enemy types? Are they gonna like? Yeah, no, that was Alan. He's writing a story about us. How old is my lad? He's 6. He just turned 6 this year. Yes, this is the same developers. Yeah, it's Remedy Entertainment. Yeah. The 3 major games I know that they've done so far is Alan Wake, Quantum Break, and Control, and they're all in the same shared universe. Even though I was not a huge fan of Quantum Break, I felt it tried too hard to be mainstream. Like, they did try something different at the time, where they had the live-action TV show thing, but it took you out of the game to watch the live-action shit, and it just felt very immersion-breaking. I just wanted to play the game, you know, and it's like, it's just weird. It was a weird way to do it. Now, it was something new they were trying, but yeah. Hey, Galloway, how are you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. You agree with me on Quantum? Yeah, it was a weird game. It was a bit of a weird title for me, honestly. What is making that fucking noise, man? Can you hush up, please? Interrogation complaint? Kirkland, so you put me on desk duty because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do? My job? Want to know what I call that? Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life, and I've heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, then think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people, all to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me down on suspension, see if that slows me down. Agent Hewitt. I like Agent Hewitt. Agent Hewitt has got some brass balls. It just felt like 2 games. It was one thing, but trying to be something else. That's the best way I can explain it. Yeah, very much so. Yeah. And it's not like these live-action episodes were short. They were like 30 minutes, at least. And, like, okay, they got some cool actors in. Like, they got Aidan Gillen and Lance Reddick, stuff like that to come in and do. And Dominic Monaghan, was it? He ended up falling asleep at one of them. I wouldn't be surprised, man. Some of them were just like, come on, dude, get to the bloody point already. It was just... It was a weird game, really, and I am a fan of Remedy.
Utilized surveillance methods are as follows: fiber optic cameras,
I can't hear this properly because the fucking noise in the background.
Results are very...
Time flies.
Inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted, sometimes even the equipment.
Glad there's subtitles.
Oh, how? Exactly. I think this place is making fun. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I could hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this... Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go.
The hell? Alright. We're gonna get attacked leaving this room. What the? Oh, he's still talking.
I think I might have finally caught one. The recording better work this time or I swear to God I'm... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Are we finished now? I don't want to walk away again in case it's not finished. I think it is. Hey, no worries, KC. I appreciate you popping in, dude. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your sleeps. There's some side quests, are they? That's what they had in the janitor's office. Where's Ahti? Is Ahti still around? He was the fucking best part of this game. The dude who played Ahti actually won like an award at the Game Awards last year. A black market hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine altered and paranatural materials, was raided in redacted Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by subjects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but that they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. A, there is a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of general public. B, these criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. C, the motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. Hello there, again, welcome in, Galloway, how are you? How are you doing? Will you be joining me this evening when we watch Lovecraft Country? I have episode 2 lined up and ready to go. NASA cooperation review? Say what? Following the NASA/FBC coordination agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the BlackRock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised the concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown that the expense of NASA's recent launch of the Redacted far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of BlackRock. From its medium Earth orbit, the Redacted will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing? Am I planning on streaming for a while? I will be on for quite a few hours, yeah. Up until around 9:30, I'd say, Z-Train. I think you're in the UK as well, right? I'm just judging by your accent now because I heard you speaking in Miller's chat last night. So I'll be live till about 9:30. So yeah. Provided I can still talk. From its medium Earth orbit, the Redacted will provide... Yeah, we've done that. Photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of this committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. You're going to the pub shortly? Very nice, very nice. But yeah, I'll be live for a few hours still. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Now, I hope I can catch one of your streams at some point as well. I did drop you a follow from Miller's channel. Yeah, these are side quests. That's Ahti's son. Oh no, play the song. Play it. Play it. Oh, god damn it. I can't see shit in here. Oh, it's playing again. Let's take all of them.
The air in here is getting bad. The vents, they are full of mold shit. It's not good for you. Headache.
That emo, dude.
Depression. How can you tell when you are afraid? Lads in here have died standing up. Lighten them up.
It's just the same fucking quests again. Clean the mold, nourish the plants.
Darkness everywhere.
Oh, okay, this is a different one.
Same old bloody city, said the old way. Like dark but good for nothing.
She looked at you like you were a moron. I don't think they understand, man. It's fine. I don't think they understand it. Right? It's just like, this is my thing, I guess. Right, so there's a power cube up here. We need to find where that's supposed to go. Come with me. Wait, there's supposed to be two of them? Power core A, power core B. Let me out the window. Hold up. There's a door over here. Let's leave that there for a second. Exactly, it's a thing. Don't know what the thing is, but it's a thing. it's a streamer thing.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you for reminding me, I guess. I am gonna destroy these toilets. No, fuck you. Clean that up. So where am I going with this cube? I mean, obviously it needs to open this door, right? Oh, hey. Oh, hey! A shared facet? That was not me. I did not do it. You can't prove it. I deny it ever happening. So, yeah, this thing up here said power cube A and B. Am I blind, or, like... Am I blind? I think I'm blind, am I? I must be. It's gotta be something simple, right? Like, the sockets for these things are usually very clear. Maybe I need to go back out, do I? I need to bring this thing... She just destroys everything. Well, that door is open. Yeah, yeah, you go down there, that's fine. When I destroyed the bathroom in my house after a curry, I said the same thing to my missus. It was not me. Right? It's just gonna... That wasn't... I didn't do it. I swear on me mum. That looks like a plant that needs nourishing. Where do I see my quests? Oh, Jesus, what's the controls? 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 What are the controls for control? Nobody knows. Missions. Put a token... Put a record on? Curry? Oh no. I love curry, it just doesn't love me. Yeah, same. Same. What? Have I not done the pit? Nani? Oh, I didn't do that because it was a side quest, yeah. There's quite a few things I actually haven't done in this game then that I might actually do. Find and contain the Japanese paper lantern. Find and contain the traffic light. Cleanse and contain the handchair. Cleanse and contain the moving letters. What a miss. Talk to the plants. I haven't done that one. Nourish the plants. I don't have light. Do I have to carry a fucking light around with me? Jesse helps Ati by giving the plants in the investigation sector some much needed light. Eliminate the darkness. I mean, we're all trying to do that, right? That's a thing everybody is trying to do. We all want to get rid of the darkness. The darkness in my soul. I need a light, man. Help me. Give me this. Just give me it. Wait, can we pull the lamps off the table? But they wouldn't be working then, would they? If I yank that off that disc, that's not going to work anymore. Is there lights in the toilet? No. That's a negative. Yeah, I'm very confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing here. I can't break that glass to get in there either. It's reinforced. Yeah. It just breaks. What the What the fuck? Oi! Get your ass back here. What the hell, man? This is dropping some amount of resources. Ooh. Look at all them weapon mods. Oh lordy. We need to delete some of these, like, what's that? Seized protection. Is that new? I don't think I've ever seen that one before. I'm getting rid of anything that's not really rare. Just because. Service ducts. Utility corridor. Yeah, I don't think this is the main quest that I'm actually tracking there. I think that was one of Ati's quests. How do I deconstruct? It's like, we've got two of them. What the fuck do we need two of them for? We got... I don't need multiple of the same one. Ooh, ammo recovery on evade? That's quite cool. I think that's new as well. Already blown up the snacks machine. Makes Fat Poe unhappy. Guess I'll just eat him instead. No, don't eat me! Please, no. I've already got one of them equipped, so I can get rid of that. I've already got one of those. I've already got a prime one of those. No, that's evade energy, that's not ammo. Okay, we'll keep that just in case. Alright, can I pick them up now? I love how the game still... the game still drops frames when you go into the pause menu. And I found out why this happens, right? Apparently, and I check this, right? If you go to your task manager and look at what your GPU usage is, right? If you pause the game, your GPU goes idle, right? And then when you unpause the game, your GPU has to kick back in again, which makes the frame rate drop. I mean, I guess, like, if you wanted to pause the game and walk off for about 45 minutes, it doesn't leave your GPU wrapped up to whatever amount of, like, it won't accumulate heat, which I suppose is a good thing, but it's kind of annoying when you pause the game and then unpause the game to try and walk, but you... Oh, there's the fucking thing there, look. Perfect derp. It does the same thing on console as well, so I can only assume that, like, whatever GPU the console is using just goes idle. Yeah! Fuck you! Can I have this back now? Bada bing, bada boom. Forget about it. You know what I want to play? You know what I want to play as well, chat? Fucking Mafia. Because you know what this guy never did when Mafia was a thing back in the day? I never played Mafia. And Mafia has got a tasty fucking remake, which is releasing very soon, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Like, today? I think it's not today. Is it? September? Oh, dear! It's the same enemies, though. Ah, fail. Except these guys throw grenades. I don't think they threw grenades before. I'm gonna listen to all these things first, you nerds. That pradeth Mafioso. You know, I have Mafia 3 on PC, because I got it free from a previous job I worked at in GameStop. And I have Mafia 2 because I bought it. And I did buy it with the intention of doing a Mafia playthrough.
My understanding of the darkness is
like Mafia remake looking good though. It's looking like a little snack.
This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension.
Forget about it.
Of course, my own nature drives me to...
What film is that, Mickey Blue Eyes? Forget about it.
Forces, destined to collide. And given
look what they did to my boy.
Of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry, against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement in the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
Wait, so he had Alan Wake in his lodge all that time? We thought he was missing, but your man actually had him. Why can't I pull this? This feels like something I should be able to... Hartman, you ass! You bloody jackass! The Eagle Limited. AWE 44. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. Event response. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigations sector for further studies. Lovely! So I'm going to assume that we're going to come across this fucking train car at some point. Known as Redacted. I need to come up with a voice that I can use when I say redacted. Redacted. Oh Jesus, there's a lot of redacted in this one. This is like a Black Ops Cold War file. Paranatural entity A010, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive redacted consisting of 3 known types. Type A, localized manifestations of sentient redacted, capable of occupying organic and inorganic material, as well as exerting redacted over its surroundings. Type B, shaded individuals, human bodies redacted by the Shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive, but do seem to retain redacted of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. This is Alan Wake thing, right? It made all the humans more aggressive. They attacked people, but they were all kind of deformed and shadowy. Type C, shaded objects. Similar to Type B, except the inanimate objects are redacted solely to be used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals. See AWE 35, which may imply a shared link to a redacted intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of the offensive/defensive measures. The investigations sector is being outfitted with an additional lighting source, some internally powered, to prepare for the eventuality of an redacted. Refer to the file blah blah blah. Alright, we got dudes out here we need to fight. They've locked the doors. It's a good time. I think I can mind control that man. Haha, fuck you, bud. Go kill your friend. You cheeky bastard. Oh shit! Get down! Ow! That was absolutely fucking dumb. Look at that. Who sprayed all that white shit? Not file, blah blah blah. What is going on with my internet? It keeps like randomly just spiking to no bitrate. Goddamn internet. What the hell am I doing back out here? Oh, that's the wrong direction. What? No. Oh, what? What? Oh yeah, no, this is the right way. Alright, fellas. Well, at least this is a safe room, right? Haha, nerd. I keep pressing R to reload. I'm still doing it. I'm still pressing R. Somebody's still alive. Oh, there's more floating. He dropped the grenade because I shot him. I could grab that and throw it back at them, but I'm not feeling brave. God damn it. Fly out the window. Alright. Sweet. Sweet. I need to get back into the gist of playing this video game because I'll get my ass kicked if I keep playing like that. There are some fights in this game that are ridiculous.
I don't feel right.
Get to the light.
Something in this darkness is draining me. I don't like lifts, man. Lifts are cursed. Cursed. Look, I told you! I fucking knew it! Oh no! What is
What
that?
the fuck is... What is that? The fuck out of here! Get out of here!
So you don't like the light. I can use that.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. What are you? Clever. I like the level design. It's clever. It's a clever use of stuff that you would know from playing the game originally, and like mixing it with the Alan Wake style stuff. It's fun. Anything in these offices? Oh, hey. Okay. Let's put that there for a minute. I'm just gonna read this this screenplay first, Spooky Monster, okay? Note, this screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired the Night Springs television series and all its past episode scripts. It appears to be written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. Wait, so Night Springs, the TV show Night Springs, was a Bureau-funded television show? What the fuck? Oh, I love all the intertwining. It's fun. It's fun. Episode Over the Threshold Darkly by Alan Wake. I bet you it's gonna be really dark and like dark, because that's just Alan Wake, isn't it? It is only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. But what happens when those forces are not ours to claim, or even of this world? What if they are things you can discover in Night Springs? Secret lab at night. We are in a secret lab. A large sign on the wall reads, "The Federal Bureau of Night Springs." I've told you several times, Director. It isn't ready. It's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor. But the being beyond the portal. We have no control over it. I want to know more of this. Can we not have the whole thing so I can read it all? Hydrate, Dazalak. I will hydrate. Just for you. Yeah. Oh, that's actually nice. I get a bit more of that. Hello, Dazalak. How you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. We're playing some Control. Playing Z Control. You doing good? I'm glad to hear it. I'm very glad to hear it. I hope you're settling in for a good Friday. What's that? Put that there. How come I'm not being consumed by the darkness here? Huh? Huh? That was a dark corridor. Yeah, boy. I love like the level of destruction that you can do in this game. You can just smash things and it's fun. Ooh. Shum 2. Oh no, it's another possessed. It's wow. Padawana. Oh, it's not. I'm gonna be very paranoid about vending machines from now on. I'm gonna think they're all possessed. Oh man. It's not cool, dude. Oh, that's a... It was a person.
How do you like that?
I like them apples, you son of a bitch. I love how the old, like, it's... Look at all these old style computers. Get your CRT out of here. Actually, cathode ray tubes are probably the better way to game. I watched a video by Digital Foundry not too long ago, and they did this thing about CRTs, and the picture is actually meant to be better on them, even though it's a 4:3 ratio, 4:3 ratio, or whatever it is. Official findings report. RE Dr. Emil Hartman. Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in redacted WA. What's WA? Any of my friends in the States, what's WA? Focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks. Washington. Thank you. Thank you, Acorn Knight. Welcome and hello. The treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Washington State. Nice. Hey, welcome back, Tracana. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent, redacted abilities. A zero! Fucking 31 months, man. Jesus Christ. You're crazy, dude. You're crazy, dude. I need to renew all my subs to all the people who I've previously been subscribed to, because I think every single one of them have ran out at this point. I've received numerous emails off Twitch over the last while saying, your payment's been declined. It's like, bollocks. How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope work is not too busy. We need to play some more Anthem. Don't sub, I haven't been live in a month. I know, but it's like, I go through spells like that too. Busy but good. Yeah. Where was I in this thing? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I'm digging this DLC so far. Yeah, I saw you weren't a huge fan of Tenet. I'm still kind of planning on going to see it at some point, maybe. I might even go myself. Maybe. Over the weekend. I don't mind typically going to the cinema by myself. I would say Nolan kind of let himself down. Yeah, I read that it was a bit of an odd one for you, alright. I've lost where I was in this. Where was I? I'll quickly run through this real quick. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any redacted abilities they may possess with the aim of shaping redacted to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class 2 para-criminal designation. Note, for more on the link between artists and their ability to redacted reality through artistic mediums, see file redacted. Investigations have proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during redacted investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated and released redacted months later, having been deemed a negligible threat. His medical license has been permanently revoked. Okay. Okay. Refer to file, yeah, whatever, for full report. So, was he using Alan Wake then as well? I guess that's something we're probably going to discover as we go on. If he was using artists for his own kind of nefarious purposes, I would say we will probably find out. Why is that file there? Like, what? Like, fucking Jesus! Why would you put it there? Haha, Hartman. He lost his medical license like a nerd. Yeah, this is the new DLC, dude. It's all tied in with, because you know the way Remedy's games, they all have a shared universe. At least the main ones. I've gone over this already. Like Alan Wake and Quantum Break and Control all share the same universe. So this has some tie-ins. Like Alan Wake has been heard talking, narrating what's going on in the game so far. But apart from that, I don't know much else. We kind of haven't gotten very far in yet. I've kind of spent most of my time just reading all this shit. It's honestly, dude, it's a decent game. If you're into all that kind of paranormal and supernatural stuff, it's definitely worth a playthrough, I feel. And like I say, with the launch of the Ultimate Edition on Steam now, it's like $32. It's not bad for like the base game and the 2 DLCs that add more story. There's a third DLC, but it's like a horde mode thing, I think, is kind of the way it is. There's like excursions that you go on, and you can get like cool mods for your guns and stuff. It's kind of cool, but it's got a lot of fucking detail in it. Like, Like, I've read all of this stuff before when I played it on the PlayStation, but I haven't read the new stuff. So I'm kind of going through this, and I didn't read it when I played it on PC because I couldn't have been bothered reading it again. But it's pretty in-depth. Ocean View Motel Observation Reports. So this is the motel. Oh no, wait, sorry, this is Bright Falls, right? An excursion into the Ocean View Motel and Casino discovered a previously unseen door in the lobby hallway. Oh no, sorry, yeah, this is... Okay. This door featured a spiral-shaped marking, designation door redacted. Similar to the other doors, it is locked and cannot be forced open. Alan Wake, a person of interest in the Blight Falls AWE, and the former wife of missing author... What? And the former wife of missing author Alan Wake, a suspected para-utilitarian and redacted, contacted agents Shah and Dempsey of the investigations sector using the phone number given to her in 2010 in accordance with civilian outreach protocols. The call resulted in Mrs. Wake being brought into the oldest house for an in-person interview. On redacted 2017, the incursion into the Ocean View Motel occurred later that same day, determining whether this was a basic synchronicity event, if Alice Wake is responsible for its appearance, or if the door itself relates to the AWE-35 is paramount. She should be returned to the oldest house, possibly even taken into the motel itself to confirm if any other changes occur. Okay, so that's referring to the new door that we found when we got that cutscene with Alan. Because that door wasn't there before, that was a spiral door. So these events are kind of, like, these records are kind of being put into the put into the game as shit happens.
21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Hanneman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but...
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
There's a lot of...
I just did it because
on their Twitch channel,
like
there's a lot of stuff that's on and it's all in German.
But reviewing obscure films makes you look smart.
I was kind of just... I had it on earlier, but I had it muted just to see if anything cool came up, but it was just a lot of talking.
I swear.
They've embraced Pacific times, for fuck's sake.
I'm ending the session.
Fucking... It's so weird when shit like... I didn't actually realize I could crouch in this game. Or maybe I did and I just never did it. The opening night live thing last night was alright. There wasn't a whole lot, honestly, that wowed me.
Man, what are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, hey, you gave Z-Train a hyperscape emote.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you.
Oh, it's Langston.
One-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Yeah, if you subscribe, if you resub, yeah, it's an emote gift thing. Yeah. I got one from Josh when he resubbed. It's like, it gives the streamer the gifted sub, like, or the gifted emote. What the fuck? I'm too old for this shit. Have they moved the entire town of Bright Falls into the oldest house, or have they just... Eagle Limited. That's the train. That's the train we were reading about, right? FRA Mauro? Are you in awe of this game so far? I'm liking the Alan Wake crossover.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
Also, welcome in, Benny Keeper.
I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic...
He's still talking over there. Jesus Christ, dude.
Personal. I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's just gonna talk forever,
Can't always
isn't
make
he?
it home. I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since. She has a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving.
She was thinking the same thing I was fucking thinking. She just said it.
She has a key to my apartment, and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this. I'm missing a lot of Alfred's meals.
Yeah, dude, it launched today, I believe, or yesterday on Steam. So it's available now. There's a discount on it. I think you get like $9 off. Yeah, it's like €32 or something I seen earlier.
Alfred's food. Okay. Oh, one more thing. And buy her a fruit arrangement. Oh, are you a cat person? I don't think I ever asked. You seem like one, though.
How long was he?
Like Alfred, he's very proper. Really carries himself well, you know? I named him after my favorite poet. Felt like a good fit. I got Alfred just before Sylvia died when I was at the...
This is all very integral lore.
You know, I don't really remember where I got Alfred from. But, boy, those two did not get along. Oh, no. Sylvia thought she owned the place. Didn't like me getting in her way, scratched me more than once when I was just trying to move her food bowl. That cat was a real asshole.
Wow.
I'm realizing now that language was not
harsh.
entirely, professional. You see, Sylvia didn't tolerate most people, or animals, or anything. And that's what I meant when I said asshole. I would never use that word about a person. It was just, hey, there's a light flashing on the console here. I got to, check this out. I'll get back to you later.
Real smooth, Langston.
I wonder how many people actually sat there and listened to all that. Oh shit, I didn't mean to press that. Fuck you, stool. That's what I think of Langston talking. But yeah, this should be I'm pretty sure I seen it earlier on Steam. It was available, and Weldon was the one who told me that the DLC was actually out this morning when I was playing Warframe. I didn't even realize. I thought it was the start of next month. That it was kind of. I mean, it's close to the start of September, right? But yeah. I honestly, dude, I think you'd quite enjoy this. It's really fucking interesting. And some of the like backdrops and scenery and stuff, like you'd think it's pretty fucking basic because it's in a building. But like the designs and the building decor and shit is just really cool. Like there's some fucking vistas that just look stupidly good. Fucking heck, gotta move all this shit. Come on, for fuck's sake. Bloody hell. This is pretty close quarters. Dude, he's a tanky boy. Just call me when moving. Say what? I love the destruction. Like the detail you can do when just destroying places is crazy. it's pretty awesome. Ew. I'll move the furniture outside. Yeah, look. Not a problem, dude. Check this out, right? Ready? Fuck you. See? Need a... What's this thing called? A vending machine moved? I got you covered. No. Get in there! You get it. You understand. Can I not go in here yet then? Because I don't have light to burn the darkness. I keep pressing R to reload and I don't... The gun just regenerates ammo on its own. I don't need to reload. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna investigate the other place because I feel like I'm missing an ability to burn away the dark corruption. It works just fine, yeah. I know, right? Perfectly fine, man. There's not a thing wrong with my moving tactics. I still don't know why my frame rate just keeps or my bit rate rather just keeps dipping to 0 every now and again. It's very small and very brief, but it keeps happening. She put her hand up, but her gun wasn't in her hand. Good job, Jesse. Game interference, perhaps? It's more network. It's like my internet. It's like lag spikes or something. But I'm on a wired connection. I don't understand why it does that. It's probably just... It's probably the connection to the Twitch server, maybe. Alright, so there's 2 control points. That's fine. Means I can just fast travel to either one. Hello, fellas. Oh, Jesus, they're not fucking about. rid of that. Get rid of it. Low health, baby. Where'd he shoot from? Fucking asshole, dude. Fucking, I can't see because the screen is so red. but cool effect and all, but fucking hell, I couldn't see shit. See you up there. Are you gonna go get shit-faced Z-Train? No worries at all. Do you prefer Z-Train, or I've heard Miller say Malduni as well. Like, which do you prefer? I think that was just your previous name on Twitch, though, right? Oh, hello. Stop throwing grenades at me, you punk. Oh man, I'm atrocious at this video game. I'm so bad at this video game. I appreciate you leaving the host up though, man. Why is the camera so close to my shoulder? You've grown fond of Z-Train? Man, I just can't shoot straight. You'd think with all the video games I play, I'd actually be able to fire a shot. Give me that grenade. Oh, awesome. More fuckers. Fuck out of here. Spawning in more cunts, I see, are we? Are we? Oh, that wasn't a clever idea at all. You're a tanky fucker. Because she's throwing the fucking things at the epoxy wall behind her. Ah, now I remember how to beat you fuckers. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. The reason you've taken so long to leave for the pub is because my voice in the game is genuinely awesome, entertaining, so I've struggled to get off the computer. I appreciate that, man. That's always great to hear, you know what I mean? When you especially when you're streaming and you're like, I wonder do people find me entertaining, you know what I mean? You get that inner dialogue. It's like, shit. You have an awesome evening, man. I'm really gonna have to try and stop by one of your streams at some point. It's so fucking awkward sometimes for me because a lot of people stream at times where I'm kind of busy with my kid or trying to get him to bed or something, you know what I mean? So most of the time I'm kind of just lurking and shit. But I'll definitely try and pop in at some point, dude. And I appreciate you hanging out and the host and stuff like that. Where the fuck am I going? Look at all that health over there that's just gonna go to waste. I wonder, does that stay there? Can I just come back and pick that up if I ever need it? A very chilled stream. I mean, you've caught me playing a game that I'm not too bad at. You want to see me playing some hard games, dude? Then I tend to go a bit salty, but I appreciate it though. Thanks very much, man. Oh, so I just go down here. Oh, we don't want to go in the darkness though. Isn't the darkness bad? I thank you again for popping in, Z-Train. It was a pleasure, man. And I'm looking forward to catching one of your streams as well. My silky dulcet tones have been the ruin of many a wayward soul. That's in no small part to the new audio interface I got though. My voice doesn't sound as good normally. What's that noise? That genuinely freaked me the fuck out. I had the headphones on and it was up real loud. What was that? I don't... You probably noticed from my quick fucking mouse movements. Like, that scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I got a Behringer Xenix Q802 USB kind of audio interface. It's nice. It's got like a 3-band equalizer and shit, and a built-in compressor. It does sound good. I'm glad. I'm quite glad actually that you said that, because the one thing I like, and the one thing I've noticed as well with Twitch a lot is like audio makes a big. It's a big thing, right? Like, because most of the time when people are on streams on Twitch, they're not really watching, more so listening. Like, I often find that, and that's not a bad thing. Like, people will lurk, you know what I mean? So as long as what you're saying sounds clear. I mean, it's all about how you kind of talk as well. I know my muddled Irish accent sometimes can be a bit, like, it's not as bad as what it used to be when I started streaming. I'll tell you that for nothing. I used to mumble a lot, and a friend of mine was like, not to sound like an ass, but you've got to kind of enunciate when you're streaming, because otherwise people aren't going to listen. Because they're just going to be like, well, this guy just doesn't talk properly, so what's the point? Yeah, sit there. That's fine. That's a great place to sit. Please nothing jump out and scare the shit out of me. You're in audio mode at the moment. Yeah, like I do that sometimes on my phone. I'll go for a walk in the evening times, and like I'll put people's streams on my phone, and I'll go out and I'll just put the headphones on and put audio mode on and just have a conversation with whoever is the streamer, you know what I mean? And it's nice, especially nowadays given quarantine and stuff like that. I find going out at nighttime for a walk, because obviously there's less people around, it's nice. Hello?
Send a ranger out. Director's orders.
Ooh, we gonna get a ranger? Where is he?
Make way for the director.
What's up, dude? We got a little. Oh, he's got like an old World War I machine gun, I want to say. That's a WW1 era. And this guy's hardcore. Man is going old school. I really dislike the flying, fellas. there's a healer there as well. Shit. Not a fan. Not a fucking fan of you at all. Hit him with a forklift. Okay. No, 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 no. You can fuck yourself. Ow, we need to... Jesus Christ, I need to kill that fucking healer. Bastard thing, man. Fuck. No! I do enjoy the accent. I can understand you clearly. I also find folks with muddier accents have a charm to them as well. Muddy to your uncultured ear. Yeah, I mean, like you can still kind of have an accent as well. I guess like from a social standpoint, Twitch has kind of helped me to like speak properly. If that makes sense. Get the fuck out of here. Like I do this in real life now as well because I'm so used to doing it on Twitch. I'll talk properly. Like a lot of Irish people, when they say the word 3, they say tree. They don't pronounce the H. So they it's like, give us 3 bags of chips there, will you? I think that's weird to say that. It sounds weird to me to say that like that now. It's strange. I keep pressing R to reload, man. I don't need to reload. There is no reload. Fucking shit, what did he hit me with? I hate that they can dodge literally everything I throw at them. Follow this thing to the fucking ends of the earth. Here, you hold that. You get out of the sky, mate. I hate you. I thought somebody was behind me there when they were shooting me. You fucker. Sit down, punk. What the bloody hell happened there? Was that a result of me just fighting there, or was it something... Yeah, I've introduced you to quite a diverse group of streamers, I have to say. Mally, Anna, Poe, Nuts, etc. Thanks for that. I mean, I always like to try and introduce people to other really cool streamers, you know what I mean? typically via raids. I often forget to actually shout people out when they pop into streams these days, which was a thing I used to do a lot of. But yeah, I mean, like the list of people you just named there are some fantastic people. They often make my day a little bit brighter when they go live on Twitch. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting for that Hazero TV stream, you know?
Was this what you had in mind?
I'm waiting for that Hazero TV stream, whenever that's gonna happen again. Whenever he's not busy with real life. Although I did get to hear him talking in my ear the other day when we were playing some Anthem. Zero, if you're still there, man, we need to play some more Anthem at some point whenever you're free. That was a good time the other day. Oh, you can just drop that by pressing F. Duly noted. I did not. I didn't know that was a thing. You'd show up for a Hazero TV stream? I mean, it's always a good time. I think we just broke the lift.
Shit.
Ah! Oh no, Fungus Men! No! Back, heathens! Interesting flashlight you got there. What's up, Pizza Chan? How you doing? Another streamer you should be following. I have yet to catch a Pizza Chan stream, but I can only assume that it would be the best stream. Yes? Hello? What you dropped there? What? Kinder Egg? Jesus. Where'd you get a Kinder Egg?
Banana.
Wow. You got an ice cream? Is that the photo she sent me?
Yeah.
You and Rian eating ice creams. Where's my ice creams? I didn't want one, you're fine. Doing good, thinking about ordering pizza. Oh yeah, pizza sounds good. I'm doing well. I'm enjoying the DLC. I'm enjoying this new DLC. It's got an Alan Wake crossover, which is cool.
Damn it.
Why are all the torches breaking?
Because you're robbing them.
Oh no. It's not gonna let me in here, is it? Oh no, I'm immune to the... Yeah, I'm immune to the spores, right? She gave me the thing that gives me immunity. I am very immune. Yeah, so this is another game by Remedy. The guys who created Alan Wake. So I feel like I'm repeating myself here, but it's all a shared universe. Alan Wake, Quantum Break, and Control are all a shared universe. So yeah, there's references to each game in different titles. It's quite fun. Yes, bud? You don't have to if you don't want to, no? Why? No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. I would recommend. And honestly, if you stream this game as well, Pizza Chan, I would watch, because it's very weird. If you liked Alan Wake, I get the feeling you would like this. It's Alan Wake weirdness with really good combat. Like, the combat, if you can chain your stuff together, like you're watching me play a video game here, and like everybody knows my gameplay is trash. But if you can get somebody who is semi-competent at playing a video game, you can do some magnificent things. Like, Jesse here has all sorts of crazy powers. Oh, I need to... Okay, I need to think about this. This is a puzzle. But yeah, like if you haven't purchased already, the Ultimate Edition is out now, and I think it's like $40, and you get a puzzle, yeah. you get the base game and all the DLCs. Now there's 2 story DLCs and one kind of endgame grindy kind of DLC where you were able to just do waves of stuff and get like mods and stuff for your weapons. I never did that one, but I have played the previous DLC. I kind of wish I had streamed it now, because Foundations was pretty cool. Okay, so you go there, and you go there. It's not really much of a puzzle, actually. It's kind of just looking at wires and finding out where they go. Okay, so that's an extra cube. Okay, so we've got 3 now. It's that one. Come here. Can you stop that, please, bud? Right, hold on. That's the one I just did, right? The first one. Yeah, okay. So this one goes there. No, that's the one I wanted. Yeah. I have no idea, dude. You're gonna have to ask your nana, because they were downstairs and now they're gone. Don't know if you want to. Don't know if you want to what? Catch one of your streams. I don't think Galloway would be disappointed. That goes there. Right, okay. Where the fuck did I leave my box? Where'd I leave my cube, man? My cuber. My cubers. Yay! Oh, yeah, you just go in there, that's fine. Right, start with this one. Blue. Blue. We just need to find the ones that have blue going to them. That's all. Blue. 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 Yeah? Done. Excellent. Dunzo! Shield dodge efficiency. Personal mods full. I really wish they would just give me unlimited fucking mod space. Just give me unlimited mod space! Right, so that's a 5 in that one. I've got a 5 in that one. That's 50%. I could equip that for the extra 1%, you know? You've got to get that extra 1%. If you're not min-maxing, you're not living life. 49%? 54%? Deconstruct that. Get the fuck out of here. 54, that was the one I just looked at. I can get rid of that. That's min-maxing, right? You gotta min-max, man. I have a skill point, actually. I need to spend that. Min-maxing 24/7. Yeah, min-maxing life. Hey lads, I've been playing Warframe, okay? That's a term in Warframe, min-maxing, right? You've got to min-max your frames, bro. Actually, you don't in fucking Warframe anymore. Apparently, they made it really easy. Min-maxing is not a thing anymore. You just play the game and win. Oh, that's infinite. That's like a level 6 rarity. That's a big boy rarity. What's the one I have on? 50? Right, we can deconstruct that then. I love the frame rate lag. Oh. Coming out of the menus. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow? Yeah, yellow. They call them mellow yellow. Quite rightly. I even min-max when I'm cleaning my house. I mean, what other way is there to clean your house? Where's the yellow boy? Boy? Where's the yeller? Oh, there it is. Easy, easy. This is the easiest game of my life. Honestly.
Reminder.
Oh, the law of three.
3 also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. A reminder of the law of 3 and don't conduct any aquatic misconduct. Oh. I was expecting it to explode or something, you know, blow into little bits. Didn't even do it. Oh, hey dudes. No, no, no. Anticlimactic. I need more explosions. Yeah, it needs more explosions, bro. That's a cool story, bro. It needs more explosions. Claim. I lay claim to this control point. Why does Disney Plus keep fucking sending me notifications on my mobile phone? Fuck off. The universe is expanding. Shut up, Disney. It's because I haven't watched anything on their streaming service in the last while. Needs more happy little trees. Man, I love Bob Ross. Oh no, the darkness. Ah. Sorry, Jesse.
Lots of dark corners to hide in. Okay, let's get the lights on.
Oh, fuck. Ah, oh, cheeky bastard, wouldn't let me in. Get me the fuck out of here. What's going on? Help me, Jeebus. Sure, I'm half fucking dead. I shouldn't have ran to the... That was probably me, actually, Galloway. I noticed there was some more drop frames there. It's probably my internet crapping itself for a second. Bob is the tits. Bob is the dog's gonads. Right, so hit the button and then fucking straight away over there. I would have been faster running, honestly. Where's the train going? If you're running down the mountain when she comes. Hello? Where the fuck are you, dickhead? Come up. Come up here. Like, there's fucking stairs, bro. Oh, there you are. Come up here. He's behind you, idiot. Go! Oh, that was... Oh, yeah, see that? MLG strats, brother. Fuck off my lawn. I see you out there, Hartman. Wait, let's go get this health first. Tasty! Your internet's being throttled. Dude, I absolutely despise when internet service providers throttle your speeds. I think Virgin Media was doing that to me at one point. They were throttling my upload speed. Boom, let there be light. Get out of here, Hartman. Whoa, he was able to... How is that possible? He was able to alter the house.
All aboard?
Do we want to go in here, Jesse? Network disconnected. Disconnected now. Did you try turn it on and off again? No. I used my psychokinesis and busted the monitor. Connect with the train.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
One thing I really like about this game is the voice acting is particularly good. Is it cruel to make a pizza driver drive in a raging thunderstorm to deliver me pizza? I mean, if the pizza place is still open and they're delivering, then I don't think so. What's up? Cup of tea and toast? Yeah. Do you want it now?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll take a quick break then. Okay, Jesus, you're squashing my face, knocking my headphones off, you crazy bean.
You don't need your headphones.
I do, I can't hear the game otherwise. I can't hear the spooky game. I mean, it's not spooky yet.
Is it a horror game?
No. Typically it's not supposed to be a horror game, but one of the guys I know told me he played it earlier and he said there are some horror parts to it because it's kind of Alan Wake incorporated.
But it's still not a horror game.
I do miss the days of hilariously bad voice acting. Yeah, so do I. You can still get some games these days that are hilariously badly voice acted. I'm gonna take a quick break here because my son wants something to eat, and I wouldn't be a very good parent if I dismissed my child's plea for food. I will leave you with my Carpenter Brute vinyl. I'll flip this vinyl here and you guys can listen to it. Feed my child! I think that's the sensible thing to do, right? Oh man, that's gathered a lot of dust. That's gathered a lot of dust on that vinyl. Hopefully it doesn't affect the sound too much. Right, we can pause it.